Hello everybody, going to be doing a simulator match in the 7.0 bracket. I'm playing Germany versus everyone else. There's also the random Japanese player. Biggest things to know is for this bracket, I am top tier. I am the Tiger 105. You're not allowed to get it anymore because Gaijin says screw you. Tiger H1s are the proper top tier. There's also Panther 2s. We are versing bias 7 or bias 4s, bias 3s, all those Russian goodies. Super Pershings are another concern for us. We're on an awkward map, and I found the roughest terrain on this whole map apparently. Biggest things to note is a lack of a HUD. There are all the same teammates because we are all aware of what top tier is. I see an enemy. I'm going to see if I can get the shot off on him. He's going to pull away in time. He looks like a T-44. Yep. The biggest thing is everyone plays the same vehicles, so it feels like the olden days of War Thunder when top tier was World War II. If you're the type who is looking for that, I certainly recommend Simulator because everyone will be playing similar tanks. It's easy to learn as far as weak spots because there's less tanks you have to focus on. Biggest detail is being able to memorize who friend and foe is. Easy way is if you're Russian, on the Russian side you shoot everyone else most of the time in higher brackets. And if you're German, you shoot everyone else in the lower brackets. Those are the two easiest nations at certain battling. So if you're newer to the game, I recommend Germany for Simulator, honestly. You also dodge ATGMs for your higher tier heavy tanks. Super Pershing? No. But it is dead. The 105 packs a absolute wallop. It's got a lot of HE filler. It's the same gun. It's essentially just a Tiger 2, but with a good gun. Or better gun, sorry. Oh. Got a Kung's Tiger, which is just a Tiger P. I'm looking at what looks like a Jumbo version. Who I've never fought it in this thing. That was a bad shot on my part regardless. He bounced. Biggest detail for me in this instance is I ain't playing with that. I have a relatively good position. He has to actively push to see me, and he's already looking at me. If he decides to shoot, I'll push it, but I am not. Oh, see? Let my teammates do the job. In Simulator as well, there's no friendly HUDs for planes at all. So the only way to know if it's friend or foe is when they're flying over the battlefield, is there a dot? There wasn't for that dude, so that was an enemy. Now, also if you just learn the tank or the planes, that works too, but with how many planes they've added to the game, that's a big ask. And I see an enemy here. He died. Or he spontaneously combusted into flame unwillingly. Whatever funny words you might use. Ow. That is my fault. I'm gonna bet that was a dude over here. And, oh, there he was. He was dead ahead. Yeah, that was on me. I said lack of HUD, no information. Super Pershing, good tank. Let's showcase the power of the Panther 2. Another tank you're not allowed to play with. This thing is the Tiger 2's gun. It has night vision. You never want to use it. It is the worst night vision in the entire game. Like, it is legitimately the worst. It is not usable. It does come with a rangefinder, so that's good. It has more armor than the standard Panther. 100, 60, 40, 40, 120. So it will bounce more shots than you're expecting it to. Did I line that up a little short? Now, does he line it up in time? He did not. Hold my breath there for a second. See? That was a Pershing shot. I'm gonna guess it was HVAP. Blind fire that. This Panther 2 105 combo is great. I understand moving it to 7-0 in realistic. I really do. The issue is what it faces at 8-0 invalidates it. At least it's 7-7 when it's up tiered to, or at 6-7 when it's up tiered 7-7, still facing semi-World War II things. It's just that awkward decompression still needed. I like what they're doing with 8-0 and 7-0 being their own things. I think it's definitely good for the game. I just think there needs to be a little bigger of a gap. Utilizing squad ping is the only way to have an accurate tell for enemies. That is a Soviet thing. I need to get some elevation on him. Got a crit. Oh, it's French. And dead. So I help my friend and the Tiger too. The problem is due to lack of coordination. Neither side do well. Like for instance, this dude. Ow. Like, I shot him there. Do I mark him in time? I don't think I did. I got his barrel at least, but he's an IS-2. He'd take a while to reload anyway. I was gonna go on a little weasel. Another thing to note is bushes. Oh, hello. I forgot to take the bushes off this thing, so I don't get a sight. Though it appears this Panther is oblivious to the fact that there's a swan camper. You don't get scouting. Ow. And the fact that it was French did not help. I hope you enjoy my 4 kills in Simulator. I highly recommend it for everyone. If you're still sticking around, I will show you what you want to look for if you want to actually join such a match. You also get a lot of bonus score. So, from the battle menu, you click here to select your mode, click Simulator, and then here are your options. I don't play air sim, I don't have a joystick, and I'm not going to torture myself with that. The current brackets are true top tier, and then old top tier. And what you can look for is the vehicles in white are the ones you currently own, which would let you then play with those specifically. Some tanks are certainly quite weak, but it will still let you bring them. So for instance, I could, let's see here, bring a Panther F. Yeah, 6.0. I can bring the just infinitely better 7.0 variant. I could bring the Tiger 2 or the Tiger 2H. Heck, the Sturm Meal is terrible. There's no reason to bring a 4.3, but I could. And don't bring this out, please don't. But that's one bracket here. Top tier bracket, same thing. As you can see, it's Russia v everyone, and then this one's Germany, and Japan, and Italy against everyone. It's ranged as Germany v the world. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Bye. Like and subscribe.